spice up, civilians are in the zone. 2 bunkers, 2 codes. Then we find the cannon under the playground, street to street. No retreat for Super Earth.
Boots down, fire in the sky. City smolders as the civvies cry. Neon purple pulses from illuminate drones. We fight alone, but never alone. Overseer spotted in the smoke ahead. Chief barks, move a cover, we count our dead. Harvesters rip through a schoolyard wall. Still we rise, we never fall. This is our war song, Razor 88. This is our stand for hell divers with bloodied hands, fighting in fire, steel, and sand. We hold the line on these broken lands. Retrieve the codes or death. We choose the flame. For Super Earth, we will kill in her name.
Good morning, scrap gatherers. Though I am somewhat late today, duty calls, don't you know? Today's intro tune was This Is Our War Song by Echoes from the Hellpod, who was basically putting the last week of Helldivers shattering the egos of the Illimited into song form. I took one listen to this and was all like, aw, yeah, that's my jam. The top news of the day is that the major order to gather automaton scrap is going just swimmingly well, with 3% being acquired over the last 90 minutes. Pelicans are constantly ferrying scrap material to Chloral, where it is forged to the new plating, and then to the DSS, where repair work is proceeding round the clock. I asked for 3 days. We'll have this bad boy ready to go by tonight, tomorrow morning at the latest. Don't you worry your pretty little helmets. The cavalry is on the way, and this time, it's not gonna get blasted by some cheap-shotting Illuminate switch schmuck cheating on his APM because he has 8 hands. It won't arrive a moment too soon either. Equality on sea and poor Mercy are suffering grievously at the tyrannical tentacles of our celestial roommate. Easily the second worst sin that he has committed since he used our toothpaste and didn't put the cap back on. Port Mercy looks to crumble in a little over 10 hours and equality in 22, so we need to move faster. We need the DSS now more than ever. Even out here on the Western Front, I am seeing SOS beacons lit up across the board. Fortunately, the automatons here were caught completely unaware by our sudden attack and have little idea on how to handle our abrupt liberation efforts. They're showing little resistance and are quite taken aback and maybe a little confused by our desire not to acquire territory, but to gun them down and swipe their combat frames for scrap metal. I have also heard that we are getting some extra help from the Merc Divers with Operation Scrapyard. Basically, kill as many pots as possible, and they'll pay you cashy money for it, because if you're good at doing something, never do it for free. Rounding up the news for this morning, High Command has issued one final major order for this campaign. Something incredibly simple, but incalculably vital. Hold Super Earth. This time, it's not a joke. This time, all the chips are down, and I am banking on one last all-or-nothing gambit. Natural fluffing 20, let's go!